Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to go through and kind of talk about the three little projects I got going on. First thing I'm going to say, though, it is kind of breezy today, so Kansas, there's not much I can do about the wind. So other than that, guys, let's get started. So guys, the first tractor we're going to kind of talk about is the Case 530 low Construction King is what the model actually kind of is. Crazy D is not too happy with me because I kind of gave it I gave it a nickname and it kind of stuck. It's just like Scoops. We named Scoops the Scoops because she kind of looks like Scoops from the kids series Bob the Builder. I have nicknamed this thing. I called it one time the Buzzard, and now it's stuck. So her name is Buzzard. Poor thing. Kind of the reason her name's Buzzard, she's kind of ugly. That yellow paint makes her ugly. So, but anyways, guys, get to the actual parts to this. I'm still working on the carburetor. I have a parts carburetor over here that I'm trying to get it to come apart. I can't get it to come apart. So, and it's a parts carburetor. I'm about to just take the torch and cut the cut the heads off of each one of the screws, just try and get the parts I need out of it. So that's that one. Guys, here's the next little project tractor. I did the video on this thing. It was running pretty. It runs pretty good. It runs actually better now than it did in the video. I know I had several guys comment about having a exhaust, having compression problems in the cylinder or so. I got it running and kind of let it run for a little while, and that problem cleared up. But here in a second, guys, I'm going to try to see if I can get it to run for you guys for a second. I'm having a problem with it not staying running, so I got to figure out what's going on with that. Okay, guys, so like I said, I'm going to try to see if I can get it to start. Guys, I got it running better. I just had a bunch of gunk in the cylinders. I had to get the cylinders all get it. Some of the junk was blowed out of her. She runs pretty good, but she doesn't stay running very well. I'm going to put some fluid in the hydraulic system. See if that gets rid of the issue of hydraulics not working. And other than that, guys, there's one other little project I've started, and I want your opinion on what I should do with it. So, I'll meet you over there. Okay, guys, we're at the little forcing. I got some questions about this thing. I had quite a few of you guys say, "Hey, no, that's a 2-in." I think you guys are. I'm not sure if it is or not because the serial numbers land right between both of them. Could be either one. But I think you guys correct me if I'm wrong, guys, Ford guys. But because this thing is 3-speed, that makes it a 2-in, right? Because the 9-ins were like the 8-ins and had was a 4-speed. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't know really anything about that much about Fords. I just know how to make them run. Other than that, guys, the thing I got to do with this little Ford is I'm going to have to pull the hood off just to make it easier for me to get into the points. I did find that the coil here is bad. They melted the core out of it. So I think the problem is they went to 12 volt and that's a 6 volt coil. I'm pretty sure you can get them 12 volt coils through TSC, which I need to go get one because my other one that I have, I don't think it's any good. And guys, the last question, the last part of this video, before we go inside and get out of this wind, what do I do with this little Ford? Crazy D right now has a 9-in on the lot, and we're afraid that we're just not going to get it moved fast enough. There's an auction coming up that I like to go to, and I don't think I'm going to get to have any money, really enough money to go after what I like to go after on that auction. But Um, Other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna cut off here, go into the house, and we'll get this finished. Get out of this wind. This is picked up all of a sudden. So, guys, I'm in the house, and because the wind just got horrible out there. So, like I asked you guys, what should I do with that little fort? I'm not sure even what it is because you guys said it was, like I said in my earlier video, it was listed as a 9-in, but a lot of you said, hey, the Ford guys are telling me no, it's a 2-in. So, like I said, ask out there. I don't know if you can hear me, but being that it's 3-speed, does that make it a 2-in? I'm not sure because, like I said, the serial number lands in between both 2-in and 9-in, and I'm not sure. So, but other than that, guys, my last question was, what should I do with that thing? Should we keep it? Should I keep it for a while and then maybe sell it later? And as always, guys, we're at that point where I always say, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it if you feel it's worth sharing. If you've not subscribed, go ahead and go down and hit that little button down there. Click that little button and subscribe, and then there should be a little bell pops up. Go ahead and go in and hit that little bell because it lets you know when my next video comes out. And other than that, guys, I think we're at that point where I say, see you next time.